Hello everyone, welcome to another 30-day challenge. So this one's going to revolve around these. These are hand grip trainers from the brand FitBeast, and I have two different ones here. This one has resistance levels of 40, 60, 80, and 100, and this one has resistance levels of 120, 140, 160, and 180. The format of this challenge is going to be 100 reps every single day for 30 days, 50 on my left and 50 on my right. And how I'm going to structure it is I'm going to start off at the lowest resistance level, and if I achieve 50 full reps at that resistance level, I will move on to the next resistance level. And the goal is to get to the 180 pound resistance mark by the end of the 30 days. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, so this is the start of the hand trainer challenge. Like I said before, I'm going to start off at the 40 pound resistance level and I'm going to work my way up. So in the beginning of this challenge, I'm able to do the 40, 60 pretty easily within the first couple of days. Although I do definitely feel that strain because this is definitely something that my forearms and my hands are not used to. And on day 3, my left hand couldn't finish at the 80 pound level, but my right hand did. So on day 4, I start off at 80 pounds on my left, and my right graduated to the 100 pound resistance level. My left hand is actually just lagging one day behind, so on day 5, I start off at the 100 pound resistance level, while my right has graduated to the 120 pound level. And then on day 6, because I was able to finish full 50 reps at those previous levels, now I'm at the 120 pound level on my left and the 140 pound level on my right. Except this is where I start to plateau out. So you'll see over the course of the next week or so, I'm stuck on the 120 pound level on my left and 140 pounds on my right. And this is when I start to feel a little discouraged because I'm just like, man, I'm not making progress anymore. How come I was able to jump levels so quick early on, and now I'm starting to struggle. Now it doesn't feel like it's getting any easier. In fact, because I'm a bit sore and I'm doing other things, I'm doing other workouts, it actually feels like it's getting a little harder. So I'm still trying to push myself every single day, keep doing it, and I drop whenever I can't finish a complete rep, but I'm still struggling. I'm progressing to the next 2 levels, the 140 pound on my left and the 160 on my right. So this is day 12, and this was a pretty important day because I finally graduated to the 140 pound level on my left, which finally caught it up to my right at 140 pounds as well. So this was a big success day for me. So day 13, I'm doing a 140 pound level on both my left and my right. Although my right definitely feels like it's stronger and it's able to do more reps of the 140 pound level before I need to drop back down to the 120 pound level. For some reason on this day, I thought I had not gotten to the 140 pound level on my left, so I do a 50 full reps of 120 pounds, and then right until after I finish, that's when I realized, oh, I'm actually at 140 pounds. I was able to do a full 50 reps at the 120 pound level. And now you'll see me for about maybe a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks of me being stuck on the 140 pound level, just constantly cranking out reps, because this is my real plateau. This was the limit to my strength. I was struggling on these, but I could notice that day by day that I was able to do just a little bit more every single day. I definitely got better as the days went by, doing at least 1 or 2 more reps at the 140 pound level on each arm. And I was just waiting for the moment where I was able to get that full 50 reps on each side. One of the biggest things that I wanted to mention with this challenge is that it took less than like 5 minutes every day to do both arms. And it's an extraordinary exercise. It made me feel so powerful, especially with the amount I was progressing. I felt like I just felt really strong. Our hands are something we use every single day, but we don't ever think to just like focus on it in terms of strength and exercise. I know a lot of bodybuilders don't, a lot of weightlifters don't. Maybe some climbers do, but none of the climbers I know focus on just exclusively, training their hand and grip strength. A lot of them just climb more often. So I wanted to give this a go to see how much it would improve my overall fitness and my climbing as well. So yeah, at this point, I'm still stuck on the 140 pound level on both arms. And I'm wondering when's that next jump? When am I gonna gain enough strength to be able to progress to the next level? And I really wanted to surpass this mark because I weigh about 155 pounds, fluctuating between 155 and like 158. So my thought process was, if I was able to surpass this 140 pound level and get to that 160 mark, I could, utilize my forearms to lift my entire weight. But I don't know if that's really true. It's like grip my entire weight. Anyone that knows a bit more in terms of physics and science, let me know how that actually equates. So this day I actually felt like I was feeling super strong, and I felt like, man, today's the day I'm gonna push past the 140 pound mark on my right hand. But it was not. I still hit the plateau, and I couldn't get those last final reps out at 140. It was just way too hard. And today I feel just as strong, so I keep trying again to get to that full 50 reps on just my right hand, but it's just not there. That kind of discouraged me today on day 26, so I wasn't feeling as strong whenever I started, but as I was cranking them out, it felt pretty good. And even when I slowed down on the end of day 26, I was actually able to finish. I finished a full 50 reps at the 140 pound level and finally graduated to 160 on my right hand, which was a big achievement for me. I pushed past my body weight in terms of resistance. And we're nearing the last couple days, so in my mind I'm like, man, hopefully it's like that beginning time where my left hand is only one or 2 days behind my right hand. But the more and more reps I push out, the more and more I feel like that's not the case. So I'm still, in these last couple days, I'm still at the 140 pound level, and I'm trying so hard to get those last few reps in, so then I can finally move on to the 160 pound level on my left hand as well. But it's proving to be so difficult. Right here I'm struggling on day 29, and it doesn't feel like it's getting any better. So now on day 30, I'm finishing off here, starting off at the 140 pound level, and I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to get to the 160 pound level by finishing a full 50 reps, but I can't. It's proving to be really difficult to move on to the next level on my left hand, and I'm definitely feeling the strain on my right hand as well. Alright, so 30 days over. I was able to get to the 140, maybe I got to the 160 pound level on my left hand, but my right hand definitely got to the 160 pound level. Unfortunately, I could not get to the 180 pound level, and looking back on this challenge, it's been phenomenal on my forearms, on my grip, on my hands. It's done wonders in terms of climbing for me, and it's kept my arms and my hands, constantly challenged. Because I didn't get to that 180 mark on either of my hands, I'm actually going to continue on doing 100 reps every single day until I can get to the 180 pound level, and I'll get back to you on how long it takes. Thanks everyone for watching. See you in the next one. I took up this challenge originally to help me out in climbing, as climbing requires a whole lot of hand and grip strength. But honestly, this 30-day challenge is for anyone. If you think about it, almost every single exercise you do in the gym requires the use of your hands as an accessory. So strengthening your hands and grip will never be a waste of time. If you give this 30-day challenge a go, let me know how it goes in the comments below. I've also included links to the hand trainers in the description below, so check them out. If you want to follow along on my fitness journey, please subscribe to this channel. Thanks everyone. Bye.